with Falco, but
Falco's
yeah,
going
I
deep.
do know about some of the break locals where they just kind of want to go home, and it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock on a weekday. So you just want to like go home and get some food.
Well, there's if you guys want to go back in the Master Hand Gaming YouTube archives, you'll find some sets of grand finals of like Diddy's Captain Falcon versus James's Falco, I believe, somewhere in South Jersey. Those sets totally exist. But
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. It is going to be jumping back into a Ranger, going back to the Shulk. No Luigi here against a character like Pitt that's very, very good at negating Luigi's existence, especially off stage, where we did see Ranger struggle a bit in that game 3. So the last thing he wants to do is get put back off stage by a player like Luminous.
Yep, and you know what? We're seeing the regular Pitt come out for this, and I'm assuming there is a reason for that. Every time I'm always interested to see which Pitt Luminous goes with, because it really does seem to match whatever matchup. As he's well versed with the pits, but you know, I'm assuming in this case where you just have a character like Shulk that is very mobile and can kind of find him anywhere on the stage. There's probably just hopes that those arrows might catch a jump here and there, or it might get you an edge in if you're trying to ledge guard, like we've seen Luminous drop off. And oh my goodness gracious,
that was almost a great finisher too, off the up tilt.
Yeah, my lord.
Yeah, shield art coming in for Ranger.
Yeah, well, how many times have we seen Luminous pull out those arrows off stage, right? So
yeah, where he can drop low with that back air is going to finish it off. Usually not a super strong move, but strong nonetheless. Able to get that stock early, or well, reasonable percent.
Yeah, be careful here if you're Luminous. That smash man. Oh, that was a little bit ambitious there. The F smash. I think maybe just, you know, I don't know what to do there, but it definitely at least it left Ranger a bit vulnerable. Heads up tech there. Had to have that. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, those arrows come in handy for the recovery too, and just gonna be hit right before the armor of that arm hits or kicks in rather.
Yeah, that forward air, like smash art fair is unfair pretty much. It hits a lot of ledge hangs too, so you can't even like think for a second to like mix up where you're gonna go. You have to pretty much choose an option immediately. And it's usually one that Shulk can react to, so if he whiffs the fair, he can like turn around and grab you. The smash fair is just like kills you so early at the ledge and hitting all those ledge hangs. And, oh man, I was going to mention too, like Shulk still kind of has a linear recovery even with jump art.
Look at that.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that, man.
You want to make sure that he does not have a jump, and if he has to go low, then you got to be ready for it.
Yeah,
that down there on top of him could do some
Shulk's
damage.
pretty linear recoverer as well, for the most part, especially without a jump. That is for sure.
Yeah, he's going to be going to the same spot every time if he doesn't have a jump.
All right, so here we go, man. Very uncomfortable for Ranger here as Luminous continues to snipe away with these arrows, man. He's nailing everyone just about.
Yeah, that was a down smash whiff that I think Luminous wants back because Shulk was not going to snap the ledge. He was going to be vulnerable for a second. That dash attack at almost 200% going to finish off Ranger's stock. Still very healthy for Luminous though. And he opens up again with that down tilt. And he's going to jab away that shield art. Okay, trying to. Oh my god! Off the side. Holy, that was an extremely low percent to die to that, but. Smash art, like I said, that knockback on it's crazy, and you can't hang on the ledge for too long before having to make a decision.
So things have been mostly, they've been thoroughly even game 1 here, man. Not really going one way or the other, which sort of is on par, I guess, if you're playing a solo Pit. And for Ranger, I mean, you know, coming off of a tough game, or a tough set with the Rivers, fighting for your life here, getting this game 1 is going to be pretty big.
Yeah, really committing to some of these smash attacks at the ledge too. That you're gonna have to really be careful against Shulk. Throwing out some of these smash attacks. So all it's gonna take is one Monado art reversal for him to kind of just like switch up the whole situation on you.
Yeah,
like if there's a smash art here, he died super early on the last stock to a smash art. So anything at the ledge here he's gonna die.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're frozen. I'm a little bit frozen on my end, but hopefully kicks
Oh
back.
no, I'm running smoothly.
All right, so you are probably a little bit ahead of me. Not sure.
Yeah,
why.
I think like 10 seconds ahead. And
Good lord. All right, I'll reset after this game.
okay, yeah, and it is going to be taken by a smash art forward air from Shulk at the ledge. So
Is that what
like
happened? All right, I'm gonna do this.
yeah,
Then I'm gonna reset.
like I foreshadowed earlier, he did end up getting hit on his ledge hang by the smash art fair.
Yeah. So I'm resetting now. I'm getting a little bit of. Let me know when the next game starts in case I'm a little behind. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's starting. Look at that. Wow, I was really far behind.
You even zoomed ahead of me a little bit, but I'll get there.
And so, all right, so yeah, that was game 1 going to Ranger. Again, thanks for you guys being troopers, hanging in with
oh my god,
this laptop.
Stealing some Nair combos from Palutena the way Nair tamed him across the stage in shield art. Getting the power of the goddess. Instead of wings, though, it was the power of Nair.
It's not bad power to have. It's a good consolation if you're not going to get wings.
Yeah. Dude, I'd love to replay Kid Icarus Uprising sometime, but my 3DS circle pad, it literally disintegrated off of the system.
Yeah, you got to be careful with your wrists on that one, too.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Oh my god, they got armor through everything. What is going on?
Alright, so yeah, we're seeing the Dark Pit now. Turning up is Luminous, as he's known to do. Fighting from behind here. And again, this is still best of 5 here. I'll believe what the top 6 is. And fair.
All these hitboxes too, and that fair is going to get the one to finish it off. Okay, Smash Art, time to Shark, but those shields still really, really good for Pit and escaping some of these like juggle scenarios.
Alright, so yeah, here's Monado coming out, and wow, man, really good use of those orbiters. Heads up play from Sean.
Yeah, oh, trying to reversal? Okay.
Dude, that
and
was...
he might have just gotten a reversal? No, he is going to make it back.
I'm a little ahead of you, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You could
I think like 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah. I could pause after this one if it doesn't just stutter. But in any case, yeah, because I just back air with Monado. Smash Monado, that was going to clear it out for sure. But damage kind of being done to Ranger by now. He is already at a very ripe 125.
Yeah, but every single time that Luminous is about to get a KO, Ranger is just switching to Monado art, shield art at the perfect time.
That's how it's done, man. If you're gonna play Shulk, you gotta really have it down when you're gonna be using those Monado. It's kind of the whole, not the whole character, but it is a very good portion of the successful version of the character.
Yeah, I mean it's the downside of having the multi hits too, because like the up air and up smash being multi hits, those are your vertical KO options. You can just negate. You can switch in the middle of multi hits. So Shulk kind of just counters Pit in that fashion.
Yeah, and Pit's like kind of easy to counter one way or another. But...
Oh, here we go. Nair's across the stage. Keep on going. But you take all that reduced damage, so all the hits don't even really matter.
Yeah, and the Nair from Pit already isn't super powerful. It's really a matter of being able to chain into other things where you start to see the percent mount. But on its own, not really very strong. In fact, kind of underwhelming at that. But we are going to see Smash Monado come out here. You could already see... Oh, no, yeah, now it's going to go away. But yeah, I already saw Ranger looking for the bear as soon as the Monado came out. But now just has to focus on staying alive, really.
Yeah, he's got to stay alive and take a stock. And then do another whole stock's worth of work. So it's going to be very, very, very tough for Ranger in this game. And he's just going to get destroyed by that down smash. Not even a 2-frame because Shulk doesn't snap immediately.
Well, we got ourselves a set here. So it's going to be 1-1. This is best of 5 and heading to final D.
Yeah, FD. Is this a Luigi stage?
I'm gonna say yes, because it's a little bit tough sometimes to. I mean, Pit's got a lot of jumps, but you know, sometimes avoiding that grab without a platform can be a little bit of a tall task, depending. Because you're already seeing Sean running in, throwing the plungers out, like, I'm grabbing you, brother, one way or another.
Yeah, getting a little bit of damage early on. I mean, he's out of any sort of like immediate death combo percent, so I think Luminous is okay with that, but Ranger has other ways to kill you with Luigi, as we've seen.
Yeah, we saw. You know what? I think one of those confirms that might feel one of the worst to get hit by. Good job saving the jump there from Ranger. One of the confirms from Luigi that hits way later than you think it would. Okay. But anyways, yeah, is down throw into Cyclone. That actually hits pretty hard and feels really bad when you get hit by it. And it happens in later percents here. Like, I think right now it might be a little bit too late for it, but...
Yeah, we're like escaping down throw up B percentage. And we're starting to approach... We're starting to approach the exit for down throw Cyclone.
No, this is up smash territory for Luigi, though, or back air. Like, you know, Dark Pit at 114 is definitely pretty vulnerable to some regular... Oh, God, speaking of vulnerable. F smash on the ledge. Luigi missile.
Yeah, I mean, that's a trade to take. Like, as long as it's not a misfire.
Yep, and then there comes Luigi Dome.
Yeah.
Taking stock number 1 from Luminous. And now in a little bit of a fight off stage, and I think if you're Ranger, you just want to take that fight right back to the stage, honestly.
Yeah, you want to get back on stage.
You want to get right back on stage.
Yeah, get home ASAP.
All right, so Luminous kind of having Ranger on the ledge here this game and going deep for that, and why not?
Yeah.
Getting a dunkaroo.
Yeah, no jump. Yeah, see you later. Goodbye. Once I saw him get that low nair, and oh my god, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
But once Luminous got that super low nair, it's like pretty much GG's. Like, unless you misfire, like, you're not making it back to stage. Because you do have to use your double jump. You have no choice.
Playing defense with the fireballs. Kind of defending away from some of the arrows. Pretty good strategy.
They clank with the arrows, so they both kind of get gated.
Dude, you know exactly that super jump punch is what Ranger is looking for, and you can't blame him. This percent, like, what is guaranteed to kill, it is that. But it's not always the easiest to land, and it can be a little bit scary to just throw it out there. But when you got the ledge behind you, sometimes I'll cover. But all right, getting a little bit of a weird interaction with the electro shock arm, which will lead to a stock for Ranger. So here we go, Ranger back into the game.
It's doable. Like,
plenty
one
doable.
grab,
Man.
One grab.
Here we go. There's the one grab. Oh, never mind. Dropped. Did get the grab though.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes a little bit of bad DI, but Luminous had it on point there. Okay, fair to Cyclone. Interesting. And then just straight running across the stage.
Dude, sometimes you gotta. The plunger can really be a headache when you're trying to recover, especially when you are pit or dark pit and you don't have like any sort of protection on your recoveries.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You just get hit. You know, that plunger just drops down on you and it interrupts everything.
Oh, that was a weird way to stand. He got hit by down tilt that went backwards. I don't think that's what Ranger really wanted. And teching to save his life is Ranger. He down thrown to up air.
Yep, so F smash gonna clear it out. So alright, I think I am. How many seconds do you think I'm ahead of you?
Like 2 to 3, maybe.
2 to 3.
Nothing bad. It's not like I'm 10 seconds behind or 20 seconds behind on like the actual.
I could probably try to pause 2 to 3 seconds, but if I do too much, you'll just have to pause to catch up, which is fine. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, maybe that'll do it.
Yeah, we're pretty much equal now.
Let's go.
Okay, he is gonna go back to the Shulk.
Yeah, you know, wrong
stage. Yeah.
All right. So
is town legal here? I don't remember.
What was the question?
Is town legal at this tournament?
Fairly certain it is. I have a feeling they probably went to Big Smashville. If I had to guess.
Probably. Yeah.
That's usually how that works. With like anytime you see an Animal Crossing stage, like quick SDs, it's usually just you pick the wrong one.
They look too similar on the.
Very similar.
Oh no, maybe they. Wait, was it the wrong character or something? Because they went back to town. Okay, I don't know what the deal is.
No music changes. Same characters. Same stage. I don't know.
Different skin, I guess. I think Ranger was playing with the orange Shulk or something.
You can't be having that. I don't know. I guess. So here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I need to have the right color person, so I'm like whatever.
I guess it's enough of a mental thing. It is what it is. Oh,
I have my character colors that I like, but it's
know.
not another world, you know.
All right, so playing a little bit of a game of tag this first stock.
Yeah, I mean, they got the space to deal with it. This is a wide stage they got. Close off the sides, like once you leave the stage, it's pretty small. You don't have a lot to work with, but on the stage, you've got space. If you want to camp someone, you can really kind of effectively do it on this stage, but neither of these players really have shown the penchant for wanting to slow the game down at all.
Yeah, they both are kind of playing pedal to the metal here. That is very true. Quite a few buttons being pressed. A lot of just pushing advantage. Not a whole lot of, you know, honestly, I mean, the game started a little bit of footsies, but it has quickly changed.
Oof, that down smash. Very good
close.
choice.
Yeah,
Cover both sides, but not as strong as if he had just hard committed to F smash.
Always hard to predict where Shulk is going to land or be with that shield art. Because you saw Luminous try to charge something up there and just kind of have the trajectory wrong of where Shulk was going to be, but in any case, okay, yeah. Good choice there. Yeah, because back air was going to kill whether Smash Monado was on or not. But, like, if he had Smash Monado on and got forward through there, like, before, he would have been dead, you know? Because you do get that extra knockback with the Smash Monado.
Yeah, I like how instead of, like, teching on the platform, Ranger just went into shield art, and it pretty much had the same effect. Oh, back air with a weird angle. Okay, it sent, like, straight up. That was odd. Yeah, it's sending upward instead of out. I've never seen that, but fourth throw is going to finish it. So Luminous is bringing it back. Didn't really take any damage at all after he lost his first stock. Okay, into shield we go, and here we go with the nairs again.
I mean, just such a good tool for Pit, especially earlier percent. Because, you know, not, again, we talked about this earlier, like, it doesn't do a whole lot on its own, but they do link together pretty nicely into other things, so.
Yeah, but I feel like the low percent shield art just kind of has backfired a lot for Ranger, because he just gets nair trained a lot, and I mean, sure, he's not taking a lot of damage, but it's just kind of draining his shield.
Yeah,
or like his
it's a good point. I think, you know, that's sort of the trick of, you know, Ranger's been actually getting a lot of really good usages out of shield and surviving quite a bit, but I do think that there's still certain situations where you just kind of have to know when to use it and when it's going to work against you. Like, for example, when you're taking a bunch of nairs. But
yeah, despite
all that, everything pretty much even across the board here. Actually, scratch that. That's going to be Ranger going up now, stock here, but Luminous, yeah, still getting that hit of back air, and he's gotten that like 3 times this set.
Yeah, now with the high percent shield art, that's where you want to have it. And honestly, I was going to say earlier, if you're Luminous, you don't really want to waste your time attacking Shield Shulk when he's at super high percent, because you know he's not going to die, and you end up staling your own moves too. Like, especially if you get like you got a 4th throw too, that stales your 4th throw, and that fair at ledge, goodbye. My God, that stock was dominant by Ranger, so he brings it to a game 5, very quick 4 games. I feel like.
Got a good rhythm going. Yeah, I mean, I guess that Luigi just kind of gave him a little bit of space to maybe just reevaluate some of the stuff that Luminous is doing. Because, you know, you use another character, and maybe you just kind of start to pick up something different. But whatever happened there, I don't know. Ranger really just kind of picked it up. I clearly identified something here.
Yeah. I feel like it's more like my hitboxes are bigger than yours, so I can kind of abuse that.
Yeah, it could be something like that. I mean, we also did see some funky hitboxes coming out from Dark Pit, but
yeah, I don't know if that's like if it's like a close range hitbox thing, where if you're too close to like the pits, then you end up getting that weird hitbox.
It seems likely, especially considering like how down air works and some of the other moves Pit has. It kind of just seems part of the character, but in any case, no such issues this time around. Instead, going to be getting a lot of good early percent damage here, and then mounting. Ranger not able to really land here or get across Luminous.
I mean, this platform was like it was pretty good for Ranger just to kind of escape any sort of corner pressure that Luminous was applying. He can kind of just like shield art, double jump right over to that platform, or if he's stuck on ledge too. He has that open to him, but I mean, this was Luminous's counter pick, so we'll see how he intends to use it. And it is worth noting he is on Dark Pit, so he does have those Electroshock arm available.
Yep, and that might come in handy here. Shulk being a little bit heavier character, like you want that electroshock arm anytime you're playing against heavy character, just because it sends out instead of up. Like you'll never kill like a character, for example, like a Bowser off the top with Pit's regular arm. Electroshock arm though, you might get him off the side.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
yeah, off the side you go to Shulk's smash art back air.
Yep, gonna want to look out for that one. What was otherwise looking like a pretty good jump from Luminous, Ranger at least able to sort of mitigate. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, those resets. Holy.
I think
unfortunate that he couldn't follow up on.
In ML, I think that was another case of shield art sort of working against Ranger.
Yeah, he took like 0 knockback and it still put him in tumble, so that he was forced into a tech situation where you probably aren't ready for it. It would have been cool to see if Luminous could follow up, because he was clearly ready for it.
Yeah.
So it's something he's seen and has done before.
Yeah, so any damage is good damage here if you're Ranger, but instead that was going to be Luminous decisively taking stock number 2 and looking like a shoo-in to head over to loser semifinals to play Jackal. But you know, before we get into that, Ranger's still a little bit of room to work with here, but gonna have to start working fast.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the smash art open, so he has a chance to get that KO.
He's
at
working
80%.
fast.
80%. You lock down a stock. Oh, nice little weight too. Grabbing the corner, you can roll through that. So let's see what kind of punish that Ranger can get. Only an up throw, nothing guaranteed off of that.
Yeah, so Ranger sitting there jumping up and down, saying, "What's your option?" Gets the extra percent with the damage Monado, but now okay, great idea from Luminous.
Similar spot to the last game where he did that down smash on the town platform, but that's where somewhere I thought he would be able to maybe just close down the game with an F smash.
That probably would have been game, honestly. If he was inched up a little further, that up smash is a little stronger, I think, than people realize, especially when you're pushed out like that. Honestly, it might not have been a game too, but in any case, I think he was looking for the roll in. But here we go. Things getting to that area where you kind of start to clench all around, whether you be playing or watching.
Yeah, the music tenses up a little bit too. You get to the second refrain.
Yep. And I do believe Ranger is just about in forward throw percent on the ledge. So,
yeah, especially in this part. Yeah. Oh, no, DI mix him up completely.
Holy crap, dude.
No shield art open to him, so he could not switch to it in the middle of that up air, and that's going to be Luminous taking it, moving on.
Dude, I'm sitting here thinking, because I guess it, and obviously Luminous is going to know as a pit specialist, but I guess that was one of those points where forward throw probably wouldn't have been enough. Well, you know what I mean? It would have probably just fell short. And then he's like, you know what? He's probably thinking a forward throw, and then DI mix up, man. Smart plays. Yeah,
DI mix-ups are like one of the more slept-on things in this game. It's something I always like to keep an eye out for, because just a lot of characters, they have throws at the ledge. Like even characters like Ganondorf, they have like down throw mix-up at ledge, where instead of going for a forward throw, you catch your opponent holding in, and you get like a down throw up air with Ganondorf, and he just kills you at like 80 or 90, and a lot of people just aren't ready for it.